Hey everybody, this is Kirk with An Easier Way to Trade. Do me a favor, before you watch this video, hit the like button and then hit the subscribe button so you can be notified when we do our other videos. Did your EA take the ones over here in the thing, the NZD GBP CAD sale and EUR CAD last night?
Oh, let's see.
Should have
Last
taken
I
GBP.
have Euro card, I have GBP card, I
That
have
was a sale. We won that one.
yes.
NZD.
Yes, I had NJ, yes.
We
We
got
won.
that. We won that one.
Yes.
And EUR CAD. If I can spell it
Won
right.
that one too.
We won that one
The
too.
only thing I lost today is odd NZD.
Yep. And I just closed that one out. I just put it in a thing to close that one out because, as you see,
Yeah.
the entry right here, and it's right in 4-hour structure.
Oh yes.
You
Yeah.
know, put us in right here. And it's in between structure. It's in a buy trend, and we know buy, consolidate, break out. Continue trend line, but if it's in between this trend here, we just normally go ahead and close it. So this one probably will win. It didn't hit your stop loss, did it?
Yeah.
It didn't hit your stop loss, did it, Florence?
Well, it did. Yes. To be honest, I didn't I checked it. I just let it go. So
Yeah.
it did my stop loss. Yeah.
Shouldn't have hit you. You had a 30 pip stop loss, correct? Oh,
Yes.
yeah, okay. Yeah, it hit right here.
Oh, that's what there. Yes,
Yeah,
yes.
it hit on support right here. And what I'm doing, mine was still running actually, but I increased my take profit and stop loss on mine because I'm doing something a little different. But I'm because I'm just going for bigger pips, big run with a trailing stop with a trailing step and trailing stop. But
Oh yeah.
I went ahead and closed it out anyway because it's in between structures right here. So we won 3, lost 1 so far. We still in Are you still in USD Chef for the buy? Trace a little bit.
Yeah, yes, and I'm in a Euro JP though.
Hold on one second. Hold on one second.
Sure.
All right, sorry about that. That was Eric B. Yeah, we should be in Chef right here, and I'm gonna hold it a little while because it's bouncing off. It may retrace a little bit. I think my entry was right here. And, oh yeah, well, I didn't think about that. Well, see, I got a bigger stop loss on mine because y'all don't. So it might come back to support and bounce back. Because it is. I don't know. It probably should close that one. If you got a smaller stop loss, you probably should close it because you're only down with 3 or 4 pips. I would, with you're about 12 pips. Yeah, I would close that if I was you.
Oh, just to let you know, in Discord, you just say we're live, but it's no link to click on it actually though.
Yeah, I got the link I'm looking at. I got the link right there, AnEasierWayToTrade.com. An easy way. Oh shoot.
Yeah, when I went on it was the website, so I had to go on.
Yeah. I forgot to put Zoom on there. Darn.
Yeah.
I just did it now. Darn. You know what?
Okay, so let's see.
People will figure that out.
Yeah, they should because I did figure it out.
Yeah, it's always the same link for the past 4 years.
Exactly. So when I clicked on it, that one was the website. I just went up, and find another one.
You know what? That is my fault though, right there. I didn't think about that. Matter of fact, let me do at everyone. HTTP. And let me resend it again, but tag everybody. I don't know how I did that. TradeZoom.com. There we go.
Perfect. Yes, now it's on.
I don't know how I did that. Oh man. Anyway, okay. All right. But yeah, but so far, you know, last night we had a good night. Now we're seeing, I would close Chef out, that one out, because of what it's doing there. And then AUDNZD we closed out too. Because
yeah, so I was just curious to see how the EA will react, but I think it's not really a good idea to let it on over, you know, because I was at work and I didn't turn it when I was leaving. So it was just on Friday and past the market. So it's a very terrible idea.
Right. And plus the day was still part of the holiday too, and the banks are not really.
Exactly. Yes. So yes, it's always really, really good to close it on Friday and just open it on Sunday later on.
Right. Absolutely. You know, we also get hold on, that's the wrong one. This right here. No, that's not it either. Hold on. Well, I got it somewhere around here. How much?
And yeah, it did put me in Euro GBP too on both of them.
Euro GBP, yeah.
Capital and the other one.
Yeah, I closed that one too. Right here.
Okay.
That's because the entry right here, and again, it put you in for a sale, right?
Oh yeah, that's true. Check.
Yes, it's for sale.
Yeah.
Look what we're doing right there.
For sale, and we right there. Yes.
And we right there like that. So you know, I would definitely close that one. And you know, here's what I found. See, just put us in that one and put us in ANZ. Normally after one something like that, the trades are, you know, because the market's slow and it's not as good a trade as it is doing the New York London crossovers, Asian New York London crossovers, you know, and everything. So where's my thing at? Hold on, I'm trying to find this one. Oh, that's not it. Trying to find this one broker. Wait a minute. Is it here? Oh, okay, that's why I couldn't find it. It's over here on my VPS. Sure you got something. I'm testing this right here, and it seems to be working really well. I can get this to stay over here. This is an automatic. This is part of our EA, but this is an addition right here. If you look over here, it's going to be added. Where it's an automatic. It automatically turns the EA off and on and moves the stop loss for you. So when it when it comes, what it'll do is it'll we put on here, turn the EA off settings, turn the EA off, true or false. You can manually do if you want. I leave it on true. Turn the EA off at your local time. So my time locally and your time 2 florins would be 1400, which is 2 o'clock. 2 o'clock in the afternoon, 0 minutes, so 2 0. So that'd be 2 o'clock. Turn the EA back on at 1900, which is 7 o'clock right here, 7 o'clock. And the extension stop loss extension is true, which means at 1630, which is 430, move the stop loss 50 pips. And then at 1900, which is 7 o'clock, move it back to the 30 pips. You know, so it automatically, and it's been working for the past 2 or 3 days. I just want to run it all the rest of the week before I upload it and have people. So now you don't have to come in and actually turn your stop loss button off. I mean, turn your EA button off.
Absolutely, yes. Because to be honest, yes, I forgot, and it hit me many times.
Yeah.
The trade, it would make me lose trade, the trade that I'm in, because I forgot to move the stop loss.
Absolutely.
And then in some other trade just because of the market spread.
That's right. So I got it automated now. And it's working.
That would be awesome.
What it does, it'll say EA at 2 o'clock in the afternoon or whatever time you put. I say 2 o'clock. It'll say EA off. The button will still be on, but the EA off, it won't take any trades, anything. And then it'll at 7:30 at 4:30 in the afternoon, this will say extended. Instead of normal, it'll say extended, which means the stop loss automatically moves 50 pips more. And then at 7 o'clock, when everything comes out, this will come back on saying on, and this will go back to normal, and the stop loss will actually move right on back to 30 pips. So you ain't got to do none of that anymore. And that's going to be that's a really nice addition to it. You know,
awesome.
If we make it, you don't have to worry about it. But that's what we got right now. So I'm waiting to see London tonight. Because we had a good London last night, waiting to see tonight.
Yeah, to be honest, I really love to keep the EA on overnight. I love the outcome with London.
Right. As long as you know
But the tricky part is if you stays in until the morning, 6, 7, sometimes it just turn around and go the opposite way.
You know what? I've been studying it right around 8:30, 9 o'clock. It's best to, if you're in profit, take that profit because 9:30, 10, well, about 10, 11, 10, 30, 11 o'clock, everything starts to pull back.
I learned my lesson, and that is exactly what I do. Whatever I have, I take profit.
Yeah, take that profit because I've been seeing that for the past few weeks. All the time around 9:30, 10 o'clock, I'm in big profit. And then I let it run, say, well, it ain't hit my stop loss to take profit yet. So I'm going to let it run. 11:30, everything starts to pull back. I go from $200 or $300 in profit to probably negative sometime. I'm like, man, I should have took that profit.
That's correct. I heard that many times too, and I was mad. I'm like, oh, this I will. So what I really do now is as soon as it hits like 15, 20 pips, I move my stop loss to almost break even.
There you go. Yep, there you go.
Always, yeah. Because
it's better to you can program that. You can just go ahead and go into these settings and put a 20 pip trailer thing on it because
hold on. Do we have it though on the EA?
Yeah, we got the trailer stop on in the part
hold on, show it to me.
We got it on it. Did you see the video I just put into the group earlier?
No, for today I have not seen that earlier video. No, I know the guy have been bugging you. I'm like, oh my God, can he be patient?
Yeah, well, I made it. It's in the Zoom recordings. I put it in there. But we can use the trailer settings. Use the
I see the trailing.
And the trailing step. So what happens is
perfect. I will utilize that.
Yeah, what happens, if you use this trailing step, it'll trail price by that number of step. So I really like that part. I really like the trailing step part. A lot of people don't understand how it works, but it's really good. But yeah, I think I'm going to start recommending everybody too. Around 9:30, 10 o'clock, take the profit. And Eric B says it all the time too when he does his top down analysis training. Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday make money. When you get up 25, 30, 40, 50 pips, put that in the bank. And then Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, then you can kind of let trades run. Wednesday, Thursday, and Fridays. So that's what I'm going to start doing. But if I've always noticed that 8:30, 9 o'clock, I'm in good profit. Then I let it keep running, and then it pulls back in the afternoon, which we know the market starts to slow down 10:30, 11:30, 12 o'clock. So that should be. I'm probably gonna add that to the rules just to say that's a recommendation. When you're in profit in the mornings, take that money because it's almost all the time. Remember, in profit in the mornings, really good profit, and then I let it pull back in the afternoons. So
yeah, that's correct. It happened to me many times. So now I take partials and I move my stop loss to either stop profit or break even.
Right. Well, when I was not using trend stuff, I always move mine. Price went 20 pips. I always move my stop loss 5 pips in the profit, so I get something out of it, cover the spread and everything.
Correct.
Because at least I want to cover that, guys. But Fred, I see you, Yemi. Either one of y'all have any questions, comments? Nobody's on tonight. I don't know why, but the EA did good last night. Did really well last night over London. We're gonna let it run tonight again, but we got some some, like I said, we got some additions that I've added to it with the automatic stop loss movement and everything that we're going to be probably rolling out over next weekend. I want to test it the rest of this weekend. So Fred, you got any questions? Yemi, you got any questions? You can unmute yourself.
Yeah, I was doing the trial, so I'm about to sign up. Can I use because I had it once before, can I use my same email address?
No,
that I used prior to start a completely new email address.
Yeah, get a completely new email address because your old email address is still in the system. So use it. You just create like a Yahoo or Gmail easy address right quick.
Okay.
And everything. And do that. Go ahead and go to the website, sign up. But guys, we're good. Okay, Yemi, no questions for you. I mean, I hope you saw the video. I put it on the trailing step. That is a very good addition to the EA.
One question.
Yes, sir.
Where do you get the list of which pairs is best to apply?
That's in our Discord group in the Rouge channel.
Okay.
Right here.
I'm in the Discord.
Yep. You see my Discord here?
Right.
That's in the Rouge right here, and it says the pairs we trade and then the Rouge. But I got the pairs we trade right here on the Rouge too. So we only need this right here, the Rouge, because I got the pairs on here. I got the pairs on there too.
Okay. All right.
Okay, you can
All right.
download that and keep it by your side so you have it, guys. We're excited about the AI. I mean, you know, we know how it works. It's been working now for a good 5-6 months. I want everybody to understand, Fred. I know you knew when everybody and you're going to have a losing day or two. The EA may lose 3 or 4 or 5 trades in a day. Then it may turn around the next day and lose another 3 or 4 or 5 trades. But it always swings back around and doubles the money back. Get your money back. You know, so don't get nervous if you have a losing day or two. You know, I've had 4 losing days. That's about my biggest. I've had 4 losing days in the past 4 months. But it always came back around that next day or two, you know, and got all my money back. And this is what I'm talking about. You know, we'll have days when the market is going like this right here, sideways, and we're in and out losing. But then we'll have days when the market's going like this, down, and we'll get dips like this and get 3 or 4 trades out of that. 3 or 4 trades out of this, right here, these big moves like that. We'll get these moves and make these little losses back. You know, we get moves like this and make it back. So don't sweat if you have a day or two when it's kind of going sideways like this, like even like this when it's up and down and in and out low. You know, but we will get these days. You know, when the market turns around and we normally get, you know, look like this, we get that double money back. You know, on it, you know, so we're excited about it, guys. We're excited about it. You know how it works. You just and then understand. Might be trading view. You know, and you know, mark up when the trade hits, mark it up. You know, mark it up like EG came through. It put us in a sell right here. Didn't take long to look at that and say, nope, got to get out of that trade. Even though we're in a beginning of maybe an uptrend. We don't know. That's not enough information there. You know, but it could be starting to uptrend, consolidate, and then continue. But you know, we're not gonna test it because really overall, that's just going sideways. You know, so we don't really know. We need some movements like this and like this right here. And then it started to kind of go sideways, dropped a little bit, kind of a fake out a little bit, and then back, still in this little zone. So we don't know. So just close it out. No need to take the chance on that. We will always get, you know, a run like this. We always get these runs like this to make our money back up. Right. So I hope you understand. I say it enough on my Zooms that I need people to understand, you know, that we're going to have bad days. But the EA so far for the past 5-6 months, it has always come back around and gotten, you know, my money back plus more. And everybody who's been using it so far, same thing. So, guys, I mean, does anybody have anything? Or anybody want to go over anything? You had a good night last night. Hopefully, you know, when I let my EA run when I'm not managing it, and now with this live money, guys, you really want to manage it. But when I'm not able to manage it and I still want to let it run, I really micromanage my trades before I go to sleep. Meaning, if I go to bed at nighttime, you know, and I know I don't, you know, I don't really know what's going on. Instead of 5 trades, I might drop it down to 3 trades. Say only take 3 trades, you know, or bring my lot size down some, you know, because I'm not there to, if this trade, EG trade would happen at London and I'm asleep, I'm not there to do it. I'm not there to shut it down. So I can wake up in the morning and it's hit my stop loss 2 or 3 times, you know, different trades. So I want to cut my lot size down. I'm, you know, any profit overnight when I'm not managing is good profit, but I would rather minimize my loss, you know, overnight. So if you're thinking about running your EA at times when you can't, you know, you can't manage it, either shut down some of the pairs, you know, meaning only have it take certain number of pairs trades, or minimize, I mean, bring your lot size down some. That way you don't, you know, and calculate up the number that you can lose. That way you don't have to worry. You wake up in the morning, you're not really worried. Everybody understand? I hope everybody understands that. So if there are no questions or anything, everybody, then, I mean, you know, if you don't have any questions, nobody else is on, that's going to do it for the night. You know, it's just, we get ready for London. Let it run. Before is anybody, you got anything else, Florence, or anybody else?
No, I think I'm pretty good. So I'm really, really, very excited. So I just want to point out, I mean, it's not that I recommend it, but when I was, you know, trying it, the try 30 days that we had, I had the demo account with 100K. I know I did over trade. I mean, I over leverage because I was doing standard. I mean, doing 7 standard.
Woo! 7 standard.
7 standard on a 100K. That was it. I never changed anything, and I allow it to take a maximum of 5 trades. I never did anything. I was just shocked because although I was over leveraged and I didn't monitor and manage anything, at the end of the day, my accounts after the 30-day was up $20,000.
Wow. Yeah, you were definitely over leveraged though.
Yeah, but I could have lose half of the money.
Yeah, you're right.
Because I was over leveraged.
Yeah. That's
just
good.
meaning that if the EA had a big, losing strike overall, I will have empty my account. I will have been drained.
Right. Well, because we use
I still had $20,000 off,
Because we use
with
the stop
FTMO,
loss,
it will not work because I will be disqualified with the drawdown.
Right. Well, because we use a stop loss, we kind of minimize. Most EAs don't use they use a 100 pip stop loss, 200 pip stop loss, and that can blow your account really quick if you got 5 or 6 trades going the wrong way. But we have a 30 pip, so we kind of control our losses. With more, and then with a better than a 1-to-1 ratio, we maximize the profits. Now that we're managing, guys, we should be a lot better. But we're gonna. I've just started, this week, putting in the Telegram group the trades that I'm personally closing.
Oh, Kirk, by the way, send me the link. I'm not still in.
In the Telegram group?
Yep.
You're not in it? Okay.
No.
I'm gonna put it here in the if I can hold on.
Or you can send it.
I'm gonna put it right here in the chat right here too. Everybody can get it if they're not in.
Okay.
Oh, wait a minute. Well, yeah, Fred, y'all should be in already. I think EA Signals channel right here. All right, right there.
All right, excellent.
Get in that, and then we're good to go.
Great.
All right. I gotta approve you right quick once you click on it.
Yep.
To get in. There go Florence. Okay. Let me add the channel. All right, now you're in. All right. So there you go. And I'll be putting in there, the trades I'm closing out. That's what I'll start putting in trades I'm closing out. So that's what we got. That's what we got, everybody. So again, if nobody else has anything, if you don't have nothing, Fred, you don't have anything else, then that's going to do it for tonight. I think maybe because I put the wrong link in the Discord, people didn't show up. But it is what it is.
All right, thanks, Kirk.
Okay, y'all. Y'all have a good night. We'll see you soon.
Thank you so much, sir.
Good night. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.